Okay. A little extra lighting, maybe. Let's see if this makes a difference right now. Oh, that's not. We'll see. Oh, get a little light down here, maybe. Is it even needed? I don't know. Let's see. How's it going? What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G of a Two-Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming for Lunchtime. Now, here we got a game. Only takes a few minutes, depending on how far you want to play. I haven't played this in years. Like more than 5, easily. Don't know why. It's always kind of fun. You can even solo this, although it's really a competitive game. What I'm doing right now is just for fun, see how far I can get down into the dungeon. This is the same card, just front and back from it. So you pick a character. I got a bunch of characters. Picked the Occultist. Apparently I've used before, almost like this, because she becomes a necromancer. And there was a necromancer that Tom Vulo had that I was running a bit of in our previous, depending on viewpoint, Dungeons and Dragons game. So yeah, let's go. So this says here the Occultist specialty is clerics may be used as mages and mages may be used as clerics. That's pretty handy. And once a delve, I can tap this and use my once ability called Animate Dead, where I can transform one skeleton into a fighter. Yeah, that's nice. All right, so this is a series of going down into the dungeon. The 10-sided die is used to keep track of the dungeon delves, how deep you're going down in there. So we're going to start off on 1. I have treasure in here. Yes, there's treasure in here. I can't really see. I'm not supposed to be able to see what it is. Maybe you just got a little peek. I don't know. But yeah, when I finish, I can blindly grab a treasure out of the treasure chest. What a cool idea. I love, when they do something different like this with the boxes. Ninja Dice is another good example, and so is this. Hey, if this is a small game, might as well do it. Have fun with the box, right? Presentation. All right, because it's been so freaking long, I am going to be kind of riding the rule book here, but I don't remember it. I don't remember it being all that difficult. I believe that the number of the depth of the dungeon is also the number of opponents that you're going to have to face. So, yeah. Dungeon Lord sets the 10-sided die to 1. And then the Dungeon Lord rolls 1. See, now if there's multiple players, then the player to your side, I believe it's the player to your left, becomes the Dungeon Lord, and that's the one that's going to be making sure that this is on the right point, what number it's supposed to be, and rolling the right number of encounter dice, monster dice, dungeon level dice. There, and then the white dice. This is my group. This is my group. She's not going down and doing jack shit. She's got these mooks and minions to do things for her. Okay. So let me roll all 7 dice. And let's see what we get here. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be going live again tonight. And it's going to be with one of these titles over here, Dice Conquest, Zorro, or Fuse. And it looks like Ron is going to be joining me for that. So excellent. Is this too much light over here? Well, maybe that's good. Like that, maybe? Oh, yeah, okay, that's a little handy. All right, then. Let us continue here with this. So I have in my party... Actually, that's what I have this here for. Should we roll it right down there? A couple of clerics, a couple of superheroes. Oh, wow, a lot of clerics. What? And that was... I moved that by mistake. That was a fighter. That's a hell of a damn roll. Now, look, I can use mages as clerics and clerics as mages. So that means that any of these dice can be this side or this side. And that's usable. That specialty is usable every time I'm rolling the dice. While my unique ability of Animate Dead, I can only use once per delve. Oh, wow. Okay, so that is, that's my party. That's my party, and I'm sticking to it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put them right here in the middle. So now the Dungeon Lord is going to roll one dungeon die to populate the dungeon. Let's say this one. And what do we have? We have an ooze. Well, that is what we have, an ooze. Okay. So oozes, they come right over here. This is upside down. And you can see that oozes are okay, so one wizard can take out all multiple oozes. That's what this thing is. So a fighter can take out multiple goblins, a cleric can take out multiple undead, a wizard can take out multiple of the oozes, and a thief can take out multiple of the treasure chests. Superheroes can do it all. Okay. So we have one ooze, and I guess it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to use a cleric. So the cleric's going to go over here. Let me see where I can put it so you can see it. So up here is the graveyard. Up here is the graveyard. Things could possibly come out of the graveyard, but for right now, no. So now with that one delve, okay, activate the heroes. Roll the dice. Don't need to activate abilities. Loot phase. Okay. The adventure may perform the following. Okay, so we have no chests. No chests came up. See, there are chests on this dice that could come up. We got one ooze. I believe now we're going to go to level 2. So there are also a possibility of dragon heads to come up. When all 3 come up, we got to face the dragon. It's another reason not to hang around too long. So the regrouping phase. Seek glory, the delvers will seek glory. The adventure challenge is the next level of the dungeon, keeping the active dice. That's what I thought. Wanted to double check. So this is out until I leave the dungeon. Anything in the graveyard is in the graveyard. So we are now on level 2. And 2 dice. 2 dice, I believe, are going to be rolled. As each level goes up. We have another ooze. And we have a skeleton here to deal with. It'd be so much easier if they were both the same, because then we can take them out with 1 die. So we're going to have to drop these 2 to get rid of those. Retire to the tavern. The adventurers collect experience tokens equal to the number shown on the level of the die. Okay, so we don't get the XP until we retire to the tavern. So we're getting greater and greater odds of getting dragons. Ooh, we got a treasure chest and 2 goblins. So these 3 dice we can take care of with two of our heroes. Oh, no, we don't have a rogue. We don't have a rogue. So the fighter can take care of... Oh, we're on 3. Sorry, 3. 3, I forgot we're on 3. The fighter can take care of both of those. And, now the treasure. Now the treasure. Do I want to... So if I get to level 5... she's going to level up. And then she's going to flip. And really it's the same thing, except her special ability, she can transform 2 skeletons instead of 1. I'm going to continue, but oh, the die. I got to figure out the die. I'll leave me with 2 champions, and they can take out any number of any of them, but there's going to be 4 dice. I think I might. God damn it. I should retire. I know it. I should retire to the tavern. You know what? I was been upside down this whole time. This just shows if we get tokens, what they stand for. Yeah. I'm going to go for 4. I am. But now let me just see. Do we have to get the treasure? Because that'll leave me with 2. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Okay. Yeah. So the treasure phase, the looting phase is what we're up to. So anybody can be used to open a chest. So I'm going to have to use the last cleric wizard to open up that chest. For each chest open, the adventure draws 1 treasure token. Yeah, here we go. Get to draw 1 blindly from in here. I don't know what I'm getting. I got 1 token. I got 1. Oh, come here. Come here. Flipped. Oh, okay. So we have a Scepter of Power. This can be used as a mage. So technically right now we have 1 mage. And we have 2 superheroes. 2 fighters, right? That's what they were called in the original dungeon game. It was superheroes. Oh, but I'm 4. This is the really dangerous round right here. So remember, I can turn any number of skeletons into fighters. I haven't had to use that yet. It hasn't really come up. And each one can take care of any number of anything that comes up. He can take care of any number of oozes or 1 of something else. Let's see what happens. Wow, that was an excellent roll for us. That was an excellent roll. So we got 2 skeletons. We have get rid of that. We have ooze. And we have a potion. Use any party die, including scrolls, to quaff any number of potions. For each potion quaffed, revive 1 party die and choose its side. Okay, so let's see. If we use a superhero to quaff the potion, we can get the fighter back. The fighter takes care of these 2. The wizard token, and now it's been spent. It's going back, takes care of the ooze, and that still leaves us with a superhero. And wow, 4. There's no way we can do 5. There's no way. No, we got 1 superhero. So I think I'm going to have to retire at the tavern. We currently have XP tokens in here. We have 1s and 5s and 10s. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 experience. I've made us 1 damn short from being able to flip over to the second level. So now normally in a multiplayer game at this point here, when you retire to the tavern, the delve is over. Return all dungeon dice to the available pool. The adventurer collects experience tokens equal to the number showing on the level die. Okay. And then from there, it goes to the next player. So why don't we try another delve. Come back to the after the tavern. Come back for another delve. Let's see what we get. That's loud. Ooh, wow, this is another weird roll we got. So we got 2 fighters. 3 scrolls. Wow. Kind of like hams. We got a rogue. And we have a wizard who, thanks to her ability, can double as a cleric if needed. So the scrolls may be used to reroll any number of active party dice and dungeon dice. Dice in the Dragon's Lair may not be re-rolled this way. So we've had no dice in the Dragon's Lair so far. Let's see if that changes. So we're back on level 1. We're going to take 1 die. And we got very, very lucky. Because all we have is a treasure chest. So we will burn the rogue to open up the treasure chest. And I will, without looking, do my best to pull something out of here. Okay, we got 1. Here we go, 1. And this has a scroll. Let me a scroll rich here. Scroll can be yeah, you may reroll any number of active party dice. I think it's a potion. That's what I need. Okay. I guess that's it for this moment. So we'll get up to 2. Roll 2 dice. Dunk, dunk. And we have ourselves a little goblin. And we got ourselves a potion. Nice. That's what I just said, right? I said that's what we need. Obviously, the fighter is going to take out the goblin. The scroll, a party member has to quaff it, including scrolls. So we will use a scroll to quaff that and bring back as any die, right, for any face. Is party quaff that to recover for each potion quaffed, revive 1 die and choose its face. We're going to choose a superhero, obviously. They're super. And that's that. So let's get up to 3. Let's get up to 3. I think this is going to be a better delve. Oh, man. So we got 2 treasure chests. Dun, dun, dun. And our first dragon die. So that's going to stay over here next to the turn dude. Turn die. Scrolls can be used as a scroll die face. Scrolls cannot be used to open chests. But a superhero can open any number of chests. A superhero can deal any number of anything to anything. So superhero goes bye-bye. We get 2 more tokens. Blindly chosen. I think that's 2. We have a shield. Well, actually a dragon scale. And we have some lock picks, some thieves' tools. So obviously the thieves' tools can be used as thieves. The dragon scale, each dragon scale is worth 1 XP. Each pair of dragon scales is worth 2 additional XP at the end of the game. So that's banking me XP. And that is a very good round. Leaves us with an extra party member. Some XP. So this is just going to go over here. So that's XP. And another scroll. Let's go on to round 4. He has to stay there. Remember, he stays there. Oh, man. Got another dragon. 1 more, and I got to face the dragon, buddy. We got potion, goblin. How do I want to do this? A thief. Goodbye, thief. A thief will take... the thief will drink the potion to give us back a superhero. The wizard will... wizard will act as a cleric, and the fighter will take out the goblin. So going to round 5... Jeez. That's not that great. So we'll be using any number. So you know what I'm going to do before we get into round 5? I'm going to spend this scroll to reroll these 2 scrolls. Oh, man, was that worth it? I hope. That's literally the best roll I could have gotten. There's 2 more superheroes. Going into round 5. Oh, come on. No dragon, no dragon, no dragon, no dragon. A dragon! Okay, do I have to deal with the dragon right away, or do I get to deal with this stuff first? Oh, dragon phase. All the fighting is certain to attract the attention of the dragon. If there are 3 or more dice in the dragon's lair, the dragon arrives, and the group must do battle. Okay, so we'll be able to get that. We'll be able to do this first. So we got 2 skeletons and a chest. This one will take care of those 2. This one will open the chest. And we got a potion. Use any potion die, including scrolls, to quaff any number of potions. Use any party die. So this is useless to me right now, because if I use him to use this, I would just want a superhero back. Okay, let's see. Use the 3 different types of companions to defeat the dragon. Yeah, we don't have 3 different types. We don't. If the adventurers fail to defeat the dragon, then she must flee the dungeon. The delve is over, and no experience is gained. No experience is gained. But I did get this one previously. This counts right now. So she does turn over. She does turn over. The only thing is, especially is still the same, and the command undead, or command dead, can now transform 2 skeletons to fighters. So that's it. There we go. 2 quick little delves. 23 minutes. You know, it took a couple of minutes to speak and explain things in the beginning. So look at that. Basically, you're saying that we just completed 2 games in 20 minutes. Definitely a lunchtime game. Dungeon Roll. Thank you for checking this out. I'm your buddy Big John Ed G for 2 Gun Pixel presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.